Link, this is so terrible. That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. Hi there, everyone. Your pal Ral, here with some more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. What a way to start the episode. Last episode, we celebrated our birthday by getting a new set of clothes for the day, and we got to borrow Errol's telescope where we saw that happening. Anyways, the woods are right up there, but as I showed in the last episode, do you say anything? No, you say the same thing as the last time I spoke to you. Yeah, the woods are blocked off, so we're gonna need a way to cut down those trees, and as you can see... Oh, are you gonna say anything? You're not carrying a jar on your head anymore, or a vase or whatever. A sound like that can only mean trouble. Do you know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. Okay, I'm good. Instead, I'm gonna go here. Because, as much as I would like to go home and, like, tell our grandmother what is up, that's not really gonna do anything. So, I like how there's this little peephole for you. You have something urgent, something happened, whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Tutorial time. I think I might be doing things out of order. I think I do need to go home, but anyways, let's learn how to use this sword. We press the B button. Just like that. Keep going. Oh, and I love the little noise when you hit him with the sword. I mean, he's guarding it, so we're not actually hitting him. Vertical slice. We Z target you, and then press B. This is my preferred way to attack, just because locking on means you're always facing the enemy. And then if we tilt the sword while locked on, we do a little thrust. Keep thrust. Ooh, that's... You don't want to be shouting that with your brother upstairs. Questionable. Now hold the B button briefly to use a spin attack. Or rotate the control stick once and press B. Did not mean to do that. There we go. And let's try rotating the stick now. Like that. Oh. There we go. Easy. Now this one is different. So we Z target and then we wait for the A button to prompt us with the little, I guess, A prompt. Come on. There we go. There's also a noise to prompt you as well. It's very useful for just blocking enemy attacks or avoiding them. Then the jump attack, we press the A button when Z targeting. Just like that. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. We got the hero's sword, so now everything that we learned here, we can just do whenever we want. And the blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Okay. Love the little bow there. So now with that sword in hand, we can do what any Zelda player can do. And just cut down grass. And bushes. And trees. There's actually money here. There we go. Give me that yellow rupee. But yes, we can now go over to the woods that are right up there. And also, when you're cutting grass, as I will show like right over here, you can occasionally find rupees. And later on, we'll be able to find some other things. Ah, there we go. 151. The Mew number. Okay, let's go on up. Right over here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because this game doesn't have like a run button, but it just feels like Link is moving slow. There we go. Any money for me? No. Okay. That's fine. And right up here, right past this bridge, is the woods. Fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune. Interesting. This is very precarious. You would not see me doing this in real life either. Let alone jumping that gap. Okay, so now on to the woods. There's that girl. And right over here is our first instance of a monster that we can fight. This is a Bokoblin that is now dead. Yeah, they're basically like the standard easy enemy to kill in this game. And I mentioned this in the last episode, but I am playing in hero mode, so normally I would find hearts in the grass if I were to cut them if I had any damage taken, but here, that's not the case. Oh, 2 of them. Okay then. Easy peasy. Okay, fight them one at a time. Give me the money. Also, when enemies vanish, sometimes they'll drop some spoils of war. That one didn't. Well, this one? No, it does not look like. Oh, you dropped a rupee. That's gotta hurt. I'm not gonna get that rupee, am I? I mean, I see it. I see it right there. Wow, what's that get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. No rupee? Aw. Oi, big brother. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates. You know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what. We get a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Is that the place where... So what are you gonna do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave. It's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with. Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you'd better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. So, lately, I've been watching a lot of One Piece, an episode a day, and I mean, the mere mention of pirates just makes me think of that. Just saying. I'm like in the late 400s at the time of recording this. Hello. Yeah, she was abducted by a giant bird. Anyways, let's go grab our shield. What is it, Link? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? I don't know how to break it to her. And the shield's gone too. Link. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. We got the hero shield. The legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Gosh, Link's expression here. I guess it is true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? So, there's no mention of what happened to Link and Errol's parents here. And it's very much implied that this is Link's only family in this game. Oh, Errol. And the fact that Link's grandmother's really gonna have to deal with her two grandchildren being away, one of them being kidnapped, and the other, which is us, leaving on a journey to go rescue her. It breaks my heart. And this song does not help at all. And I don't know, I would hate for my own grandmother to you go through anything like this. She is since passed away, but it's still heartbreaking. But we have to rescue our sister, and we have to leave here for a while. We have our shield in tow. So now, it's time for us to leave. We're ready. We're ready. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Hey, don't you dare look down on splinters. They can hurt. But we're ready. We're ready. Oh God, that breaks my heart. Oh God. How much longer is this gonna go on, do you think? You have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just gonna get more sentimental from here on out. Nothing wrong with being sentimental, just saying. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Nah. We've steeled ourselves for the journey that lies ahead. Link? Listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. So, here we are, on Tetra's ship. I don't know if the ship has a name. If I was any more clever, I would give it a name, but yeah. Into the big blue, boys! Turn the ship full to starboard. We head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Oh, look at that. It's, sunset time. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey. I'll tell you, sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Okay, let's, explore a little bit more. Let's see your job. Oh, you manned the catapult. So your name's Link, right? That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island, or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Do you say anything else? You know, come to think of it, I think there's a picture of someone in an outfit like yours hanging on the wall down in Miss Tetra's cabin. I don't think I've ever seen that line of dialogue. Any of you else any say? Okay, then. Tetra, do you say anything? Okay, you'll call us when we get to the Forsaken Fortress. Zuko! Should keep a watch up there. Okay. We have the Crown Prince of the Fire Nation up here. Well, the original version of this game came out before The Last Airbender came out, so I guess this is not the same Zuko, but still, let's pretend. Oh, you're definitely not Zuko. You don't have a scar on your face. You, get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now. Climb down. Oh, so you really plan on going into the Forsaken Fortress? Listen, I'll tell you once I see it, so climb down, will ya? Instead of climbing, If we press the ZL button and move the stick back and then press A, that's not it. I want it to do a little backflip. We can do a backflip. Ouch. Oh, my legs in real life felt that. Gosh, that would suck if like that happened to my legs. I would not be able to jump anymore. Hello, you. Stop right there. This is Miss Tetra's cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. It's okay, I don't think. You're probably wondering why we treat young Miss Tetra with so much respect when she's clearly so much younger than us, aren't you now? Now, I won't go saying this in a very loud voice, but while she may look young, Miss Tetra is actually 35. That's a joke. Okay then. There's just a chance that we lost our last Miss when Miss Tetra was still young. That's why Miss Tetra took over so young. She owes it to her predecessor. Everyone's come to respect her for that, for coping with so much at such an age. Respect has nothing to do with how many years you've been on the Earth. You're probably too young to understand that. I mean, I get it. I get it. Okay. That's some small little trivia about Tetra that we wouldn't have seen otherwise if we didn't talk to him again. And this is Nico, the superior to us. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful-like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy swabby brain. First off, you gotta press the switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the stick to step on it. Easy. What if we don't weigh enough to weigh the switch down? What then? Well, after the platforms rise up on the floor, we gotta jump on them. You know, that is actually an impressive jump. Not gonna lie. And now, we can swing, or jump onto the rope and swing on it. And then, we can do a little jumpy jump, like him. Also impressive, to be honest. Here's the problem though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. He got there real fast. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. One rough year, one tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. And this switch over here will reset the platforms. It'll set it down. And then this will raise them back up. You'll hear a little timer once the platforms are close to being lowered. But yeah, just some timing. And if you want to adjust like your angle here, just press the ZL button. Once you come to a stop, oh, it's is it ZR? There we go. We can adjust our angle and whatnot. We can also adjust like how high up or how low we are on the rope. Okay, there we go. And I can just make this, I believe. And the platform going down does not bother me at all. We just go in full swing. I think I have enough momentum here. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come up, might come and see us. That'd be bad, probably. Inside this treasure chest, is the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. Can hold up to 8 kinds of items. Hey, Link! We have reached the Forsaken Fortress. I can speak. Do you say anything else? But there's still so much stuff I have to teach you. This is so lame. Oh well, I guess I can wait until you finish whatever it is you have to do. Well, with that done, before I say anything else, do you up here, ouch, do you, ouch, have to say anything? No. Okay, well, I'm not gonna go out here just... Look at these swords. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through the store just yet. I'm actually going to end off this episode. I mean, we're here at the Forsaken Fortress, apparently, which we'll see in the next one. But I think for now, we have done a lot. We saved Tetra, although she probably would not like to admit that. We left Outset Island, and now we are temporarily part of the crew. Once we're done rescuing our sister, we'll be on our way back to Outset Island. But with that done, I'm gonna end it off here, and see y'all next time for some more of The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Later!